Alright, so I'm sorry I haven't made any videos for the past 4 days. I've had a busy week this week because I've had to stay over. Not stay over, but not at someone's house, but I've had to stay over at my school to work on a project. Now, I'm gonna be going to my friend's house to work on my project tomorrow, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting for another video, so I'm planning to make this video now instead of Sunday, because there hasn't been any drama this week, and I've been really busy, so I thought that getting a video out now would make logical sense, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. And I hope that next week will be filled with drama and maybe less busy, because it's been a boring week. My in my group that I'm in right now, people have barely uploaded this week. Bendy Boy has uploaded, Doritos Boy, Blazing Doritos Boy, Eric Sage, and I can't think of any other people, but those are the only people that I know from our group that have uploaded this week. But anyways, we're going to be continuing my video on TMossBoss's video on Just a Robot. I think this is either part 8 or part 9 of my commentary on TMossBoss. The good thing is that I'm over halfway done with the video. So what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to restart this video right now in 3, 2, 1, go.
If you guys thought you would have had a chance of him being a part of my channel, yeah, them chances are ruined.
Literally, no one thought that.
All right, and it's just like not because of those videos that I made, not because of the dislikes and stuff, because he doesn't know how to be a YouTuber. What's this? It's funny how it's like that's most likely not Robot. So the fact that he had to use somebody else's video to for what, like for your part of the video and stuff, like, man, that's sad. It's just honestly, to me, I'm like, that's kind of sad. It's just like you can't even like be yourself, show yourself. Like, your fans, it's just like they're just never going to know who you are as a person because you just want to be this robot character and stuff. Like, dude, we got, Bixby for the Samsung phones and we got Siri for the iPhones. We don't need any more robots. Plus, we got them robots in them World Star videos doing backflips and opening up doors and freaking walking dogs and crap. We don't need any more robots. But if I had to say, you're probably the worst robot ever. Like, even like them robots, them killer robots and iRobots are better than you. Just saying. Just.
Are you kidding? That was a joke. That was a skit that he made just to show what you said in your video on him last year. That wasn't meant to be him, obviously. That was meant to be a joke of him using someone else's clip to show how he felt as a joke. And he goes on to this topic of how, oh, he's the worst robot ever, oh, he's worse than iRobot. His flow of points, they don't make any sense at all. He just goes, he has a really bad flow with making points. He goes on from saying, oh, that's not him, he's hiding his identity, and then he goes to him being the worst robot ever, just going to a biased opinion. Seriously, he keeps trying to pander to his audience about how he feels about Just a Robot after he just got something wrong about this clip. It just doesn't make any sense.
how to be a YouTuber.
No.
How so? Oh wait, he doesn't explain. He just continues on to insult me. Unlike you, I actually keep my audience. You started your channel way before I did, and I already...
And since then, okay, it wasn't like I had 11,000 subscribers when I very first created my channel. No, I had 0 subscribers when I very first created my channel. And then today, the March 15th of 2018, I have 11,000 and an odd number of subscribers. I don't know, but anyways, 11,000 subscribers. So he's saying I can't keep an audience, but I have more subscribers than I did yesterday, the day before, the year before, 2 years before, 3 years before, 5 years. Like, honestly, I'm just saying, like, I've always grown on YouTube, and then I've always made different types of videos on YouTube. And here it is, you start off doing the same thing that I hate everything in grade A, under A, what they're doing, and attacking the same people and doing it in the same format and doing it in the same, like, just everything. You're pretty much copying their idea, their style, okay? Using that for your success, for your views, and for your subs. So you're pretty much gaining either the haters of the YouTubers that you talk about or the fans of those YouTubers. But me, people have found me from different parts of the world, okay? Watching my videos. Why? Because they were entertained by them. They liked my videos. It was something that they can laugh about, that they can show their friends. If honestly, if there was a friend of mine that showed me, like let's say I wasn't TMossBoss. Let's say I'm just some random person, but if somebody showed me a video like this, and then they're laughing about it, being entertained, I'm like, okay, so this guy is just being attacked, and then he's talking about something serious, all right? And then they just don't care, and they're still attacking him. Like, I don't want to watch this video. This is just messed up, and just to watch. Like, why would I sit down and watch this? Oh, man. Dang, 13 minutes in this video, and I still got like 20 more minutes to go.
Oh, goodness. That was a lot to take in, but I can try to break it down for you. Okay. Of course, what Just a Robot meant by I at least keep my audience, what he meant by that was that he has people who are watching his videos. TMossBoss, you don't have a lot of people that watch your videos, given that you have 12,000 subscribers now, and only about 5 people or 10 people comment on your videos, which isn't a lot. Okay, you have an inactive audience that don't watch your videos, just like mostly every other reaction channel has an inactive audience. And also, when he says people around the world have watched me, well, guess what? Just a Robot has people from around the world that have watched his videos as well. And he has made different types of content too. Oh, I don't know. He's talked about Pokemon, he's talked about politics, he's talked about feminists, SJWs, he's talked about animators in the storytime animation community, he's talked about TV shows and other types of content that he's made. And I don't see how TMossBoss doesn't see that, or I don't even know if TMossBoss even looks on Just a Robot's channel, given the fact that he has made several videos on him now. I don't even know if he looks at his channels or his videos.
Past you.
He doesn't know how to be a grown-up. He talked about like passing, and he's just like that's something that he I think he was just like, oh, that's something that I don't talk about in things, but here it is, bringing it up. Like, I know I brought it up, but just saying, like you said, that's something that you didn't care about, but here it is, you talking about, you brought it up and stuff. So just saying. He doesn't even know how to be an adult.
Isn't that the same thing? Am I also evil bad? And it's funny that he's saying this because I was watching this video on my break while I was working a 12-hour graveyard shift.
Here it is. He's still carrying on like. It's nice. It's that just thumbs up for that. I'm proud of you. I'm just I'm just happy. This just wow. You work. You don't like just sit there, but I'm like, can you show this to your coworkers? Like the fact that I've showed my coworkers my videos, and they've, customers, friends, they watch my videos. But I feel like when your friends, and just like if it's like your best friends and they'll watch your videos, of course they're gonna agree with you. Of course they're gonna be by your side. Those are your best friends. But the fact that coworkers and customers, people that I've just met, they watch my videos. All right, there's never a time where they're just all like, oh, that's messed up for attacking this person, or that's messed up for saying this to this person. No, they say stuff like, oh, I like your gaming rage video, or I like your gaming videos. I like your music. I like your reaction videos. I like your try not to laugh challenges. Like, there's so many different types of videos I've uploaded that they said that they've liked. And they sat down and watched it. Like, there's times where I've walked in on my manager watching my most viewed video, the Dear White People, Why I Hate White People. Guess what? My manager was white. That was probably the best thing I could have seen at my job that day. But he was sitting there cleaning, okay? And then he goes, calls me over, shows me his phone, and he's watching my reaction to Minnesota Boy's video. That was probably the best thing in the world. And the fact that we can sit down and talk about stuff like that. Can you sit down and talk about this with your coworkers? Please put it to the test. Put it to the test. Record a video telling your coworkers about me, and then showing them this video, and then you let them just give them their input on this video. Please, I would love to see that. A child, okay? Oh.
Honestly, I don't even know what was the point of saying that. Most likely what he was saying was just a joke. I don't really think he works at a graveyard. It could be possible, but most likely I think that was a joke. And he brought up, oh, his coworkers and stuff like that. But guess what? He has shared his videos to his friends and family, and they have helped him out with making his videos. I mean, he's not an introvert. He's not hiding anything from anyone. He's trying to get help from everyone that he knows, from everyone that he can. And it's just weird that you would even make these assumptions. I mean, you don't know what goes on in his life.
Just the smallest things in his life. The smallest things. Here it is. There's going to be times where he might not have enough money for rent.
TMossBoss, the dislikes on your videos is the most important thing to you. I care about other
Not
stuff.
really. I was just telling my mom, my parents the other day how I was getting views in these countries, like all around the world. That's probably most important thing to me, hearing from my fans from like different parts of the world saying, hey, from Germany, or hey, from Sweden, or hey, from California, or hey, from New York, or hey, from Canada, hey, from Mexico. Just different stuff like that. Like, the most important thing to me on YouTube are my fans. Fans that I can sit down, talk with, like, to the point we're not even like a fan of a YouTuber. Like, no, we're just friends. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's what's most important to me. Dislikes, if there is honestly a way to get rid of dislikes on your channel, like, just have likes, I would have done that a long, long time ago. Why? Because there's just invalid dislikes from your fans / bots / from anybody. So,
Than just you.
Oh, really? If dislikes aren't important, then why do you keep talking about it? Why do you keep mentioning about it every time you make a video on Just a Robot, even though he hasn't made a video on you? I mean, how do you not see what you're doing? That's all I've got to say. But I think I'm out of time here, and yeah, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be starting my school project tomorrow at someone's house, like I've said in earlier this video. And I think that this should wrap it up, and I'll see you next time. Before I go, I just want to say that Duravex deleted or privated all of his videos, and I don't know what happened to them. If he would like to explain, then that would be really nice. Anyways, I'll see you next time.